Hey, what's up, guys? Another day, another dollar. There's this older black guy at my apartment building, right? Older black man, if I had to guess, he's probably like, maybe late 40s, early 50s. I've seen this man with like 3 different BBL Latinas. And every single time I see him he's smiling, you know what I'm saying? He drives a nice car, like really nice car. Like, you can tell he's doing well. And I'm like, bro, old man's really out here living his life. On another note, wearing the Horsemeet hat, gotta do some self-promo in this economy. I was at a gas station, right? And I was wearing a Horsemeet t-shirt because I just woke up, it's a little while back. I just woke up, I threw a Horsemeet t-shirt on. Never met the gas station clerk before, but he looks at me, he's like, wearing your own merch, huh? And just starts shaking his head. So I didn't know it was like, a bad thing to do that. I was just like, damn, bro, all right, my bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think, what else? This video topic is about dick riding and hating, but I'm just trying to get the prerequisites out of the way. Damn, it's hot as shit in here. What is this video about? Oh yeah, fitness industry, right? Welcome to today's video. It's dick riding in the fitness industry. You know what I'm saying? Dick riding and hating. I feel like if I had to pick a top 5 industries of craziest dick riding, I'd say fitness is definitely up there, but I don't think it could ever be number 1. I think number 1 is definitely like, maybe not so much anymore, rap music. Rap music gotta be number 1. Like Cardi, bro, Cardi dick riders, holy shit, dude. Cardi could be found running real life fucking Squid Games where people are getting executed and shit, and you know what I'm saying, people would not give a fuck. I kind of understand, you know what I'm saying, because his music is like fire. I mean, the thing about Cardi though is his leaks are better than the shit that officially drops to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hear a Cardi leak, you're like, what the fuck? This is crazy. Like, when's this shit dropping? You know what I'm saying? And it never drops. And I used to have this theory with Cardi that he'll make like, let's say he makes like 20 songs in the studio. He'll be like, all right, pick the worst 10 and drop that shit. Fucking never release the rest. And that's truly how I felt. Like, I thought that's actually what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? I thought he just hates his fans. And he's like, you know what? I just made 25 bangers. Don't drop any of them. Take the worst shit, drop that shit, make an album out of it. Who's like the top 5 I hate my fans? You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's definitely like I saw the fucking Lil Yachty meet and greet. I don't know if you guys saw the Lil Yachty meet and greet videos, bro. Dude, that shit was crazy, bro. Like, and the thing is, like, I would never pay money to see someone like that, because like I know every single one of them probably paid like $60-$70 to get a picture or some shit, because that's how I don't know if you've ever been on one of those things, but you gotta pay money for pictures. Ooh, fuck, give me a second, I gotta get an energy drink. Oh yeah, the Lil Yachty thing, bro. So like, girls would come up to him in his like meet and greet, and he would just be like, oh, how nice to meet you, like, let's get a picture, like, here, come over here, you know what I'm saying, I want you guys to have a phenomenal time. And then dudes would come up, and bro, he was not staring at his phone one time. So he'd be staring at his phone, a dude would come up and be like, hey man, could I get a picture? And he would just look up in disgust. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of funny. If I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of funny. As fucked up as it is, they paid money to see him and shit. It was kind of comical, because it was like, he was just like, ew, bro. Like, it seemed like he was like, low-key thought they were all gay. Like, he had that mentality, but like, how you about to listen to another man's music? Shit's gay as fuck. As I was saying though, I don't know, I think fitness industry is definitely top 5 dick riding, but they're also top 5 hating. They might be top 4 hating. You know what I'm saying? Like, fitness dudes, I think they're interesting because I've never seen someone dick ride and hate so hard at the same time. Talk about like low-key gay, like, how you about to care about another man's physique that much? You know what I'm saying? I think inspirational is one thing, but I think some guys take it to another level. Like, I was at a fitness convention one time, and I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't really enjoy going to fitness conventions anymore. I used to go, but nowadays, like, nah, shit got too gay. I would walk around, you know, look at the bodybuilders. I get to meet some people that I watch on YouTube. Like, I saw CT Fletcher. I got a picture with him, which was cool. I got a picture with Joey Swole just for the memes. I was like, damn, this is wild. It's fucking Joey Swole. I think I got a picture with, back when I was on Young LA, before I left, I know, like, way back, I got a picture with Jay Cutler when I saw him, which was also pretty cool. But the fitness conventions, bro, I would walk around and I watched bodybuilders and shit. You know, they're all jacked up and shit, all muscular and oiled up and shit. And the fans would come up and be like salivating at the mouth, like, oh God, your physique is just so good. Can I touch your muscles or something? Like, it was just like, you know, and I mean, people are gonna sit here and be like, yeah, it's for the fan shit, but bro, like, I don't know, a lot of you guys probably have never been to a fitness convention. Maybe you have. You know, when you see it with your own eyes, you're like, yeah, this shit is getting homoerotic. You know, a little too gay for my liking. God, your arms are just so big. These are like dudes waiting in line to say this shit. And I'm like, yeah, nope, this is weird. But they're also the first ones to, like, you know what I'm saying, tear down motherfuckers. Like, I get people being mad about someone being a fake natty if they bought their program. I could see a very small group of people being mad. Like, let's say you spend a bunch of money on coaching or, you know, fucking I don't know, fitness plan on someone under the presumption that you are natural, they are natural, and you could maybe, and take this with a grain of salt, you're not going to achieve anyone's physique because it's all down to genetics. Like, no one wants to say that shit, but, like, it's fucking so, yeah, people are always like, hard work beats genetics, which is, like, kind of true, but it's also cope for people with bad genetics because, bro, I'm telling you, genetics carry so fucking hard, bro. It is, like, so much of it. Yeah, you can look good, but are you gonna look fucking, like, elite with bad genetics? Like, no. Okay, like, I think everyone just needs to swallow the pill, look in the mirror, and just be like, half of this shit was decided. How far I'm getting is gonna be decided by my fucking genetics. Now, does that mean you're not gonna get jacked? No, you are gonna get jacked. You'll look great for you. You'll look great for you. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, bro, no, like, some people are just gifted, bro. Like, dude, I swear, there's an African, I say this shit all the time. There's an African in a village somewhere that's gonna make more gains carrying a sack of rice 40 feet than some dudes in the US training for like 8 years. Okay, and that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? But I could see being mad if someone's like, you know, selling a program and you bought it. You spent the money on it and you're grinding this shit. You know, you're grinding this program that you spent your hard-earned money for. But, like, if you didn't buy it, you know what I'm saying? Like, why do you give a fuck? Like, that shit doesn't affect you. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, who gives a shit? You know what I'm saying? Really, who gives a fuck? I mean, unless, I don't know, man. And, like, if you've been training long enough, I mean, you can pretty much, like, see who to at least be suspicious about. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you're not, like, you know, we're not all fucking, like, we don't all know for sure who's on gear and who's not. You know what I'm saying? But, like, if you know enough about genetics and you've seen some crazy genetics with your own eyes, like, I've seen some people who don't train that are significantly more jacked than your favorite fitness influencers. It is bro. Yeah, I've seen some fucking outrageous shit. You know, really changed my perspective of things. But if you haven't seen any of that, then I think you probably will think differently. But that's where life experience comes into play. But anyway, I mean, dude, if you've been training long enough, you've seen some crazy genetics and shit. Like, you can kind of get a feel of, like, what's suspicious and what's not. Not saying you can pinpoint it, but to the point where if something does come out, like, are you really, like, crazy surprised? Like, not really. Are you surprised if they're natty? Also not really. You know what I mean? But, like, it's not this, like, groundbreaking revelation. So I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about. What was I saying? Yeah, bro, but they be dick riding, bro. There's some fitness influencers where, like, someone will say some shit in their comments, and their fans will be like, how dare you say that about him? It seems like to the point they're defending these dudes, it's like, you know, it's like as if they have a shrine built in their house to some of these fitness influencers, you know what I'm saying? That they just sit there and pray to the gains every night, you know what I'm saying? It's just a shrine of their favorite fitness influencer, and they low-key jack off to it too, because they're low-key gay. But yeah, I don't know, man, that shit's weird to me. Yeah, I don't know, pretty high up on the dick riding scale, blowing bubbles on their dicks, bro. Fucking zip it up type shit. They're fucking gurgling those balls. It's like, it gets outrageous, bro. I would name a couple, but I'm not going to. I could give you a couple names. All you gotta do is look in the comments section. Write this 10,000 paragraph essay about this guy saved my life. I won't let you talk down on his name. It's like, nobody gives a fuck about your sob story, bro. Pack it up. It's just dick riding at this point, blowing these fat, juicy bubbles on his cock. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know. Fitness industry is kind of a weird place. You know what I'm saying? The fans, the people, a lot of ego involved. But that's just kind of what comes with fitness. I think fitness and trying to be bigger than the next person is already like an ego activity to begin with. So like, is anyone really that fucking surprised like at how the fitness industry is? You know, it's all about chasing bags, bro. I'll be your coach. All you have to do is pay me $15,000 and I can get you jacked. You know what I'm saying? $15K, that's it. For the low price of a car, I can get you mildly jacked. Mildly. You know, for the low price, right? Hear me out on this deal. For the low price of $20,000, I can tell you how to start the 10 trillionth anime clothing brand that will definitely fail. And there is no refunds. But at least you'll have that knowledge of grit and experience. While you may lose all that money, I will 100% be blowing all of it, because there's a lot of other guys who are gonna give me the 20K as well. So I'll probably spend your hard-earned money on, let me think. Just hopped on a really long phone call mid-thought, but what was I saying? Okay, I get $20,000. You get a failed anime clothing brand, but if it helps you any bit of peace of mind, I will spend all your money on cocaine and hookers. Right? And that's the method. But yeah, I pretty much forgot what this entire video was about on that phone call, so I'll probably just end it now. Code Horsemeet on Civil Regime. Code Horsemeet on Iron CRUE. All my chains, if you were looking at my chains and bracelets and shit and you were like, yeah, that shit's fire, go use code Horsemeet. And Horsemeet t-shirt and Horsemeet merch are always available. I mean, this hat, I beat the shit out of this hat. This is like one of the first ones ever, so this one's beat the fuck up. But yeah, bro, like I hope they might have sold out. I don't know. If enough people want them, you know, restock, probably. I know people are always asking me, ship to Europe, ship across outside. I know, I'm trying to figure it out. It's just the problem is like, there's a bunch of problems. But yeah, go to Horsemeet. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.